On an average day, about a dozen new games are released on Steam. And while we think that's a good thing, it can be understandably hard to keep up with. Potentially exciting games are sure to be lost in the deluge of new things to play, unless you sort through every single game that's on Steam. So that's exactly what we've done. I'm Mahin Kesore, and here are 5 Steam games you might have missed this week. Moth Lake is a horror point-and-click adventure set in a small town during a solar eclipse. It follows the misadventures of 6 teenagers as they explore this creepy little town and face some of the grim truths about their lives. This is emphatically a horror game, and the 90s inspiration isn't just in the pixel art, but the 90s horror movie inspiration will have you screaming, "Oh my god, let's go skinny dipping!" The game, however, doesn't rely on vicious jump scares or gore, but rather a slow burn approach to psychological dread. Throughout the adventure, you'll need to manage the group's energy and mood, which can not only affect their interactions with other characters, but may have roll-on effects on how the narrative on a whole plays out. Modern takes on the point-and-click adventure are abundant these days, but this one looks quite distinctive. DWARVEN SKYKEEP is a curious blend of base and deck building. Across 5 worlds with distinct environmental challenges, you'll play as a sorcerer tasked with building and defending an enchanted castle. This means kitting it out with important stuff like workbenches and forges, as well as strengthening its defenses and keeping your dwarven helpers happy, mostly with beer. All this is done via cards. Each session grants a new deck of cards, and the way these cards are utilized and combined will play a role in the success or failure of your edifice. Get to know charismatic and sometimes psychotic characters and face menacing foes, and the whole thing is wrapped in cheerful and chunky pixel art that vaguely recalls Terraria. The Night Witch is a Metroidvania with brisk shoot-'em-up action. Taking control of the titular Night Witch, you'll explore the world of Dungeonidas, shooting the crap out of baddies from the back of your broom and gradually becoming more powerful thanks to powers granted by, wait for it, unique spell cards dotted throughout the land. Yes, there's cards. These apparently allow quite a bit of freedom with how your witch develops. Is your desired playstyle shmup-centric, or would you prefer to wield witch magic? I would like to do both, and according to the Steam page, I can. Some early Steam user reviews point to some uneven difficulty curves here, which may or may not be patched out in the coming weeks. Not sure if you've heard about this, but there's something called the World Cup happening at the moment, and what better game to come out now than Soccer Story? From the creators of Not Tonight, Soccer Story is a similarly dystopian game, albeit with a much lighter tone. In the cruel world of Soccer Story, soccer has been banned globally. The protagonist is visited by a sentient soccer ball, and tasked with saving soccer. In a fashion similar to Golf Story, which is still not on PC, Soccer Story wraps sports game action around an adventure RPG. As you explore, you'll use your trusty ball to solve most problems, but you'll also get the opportunity to play the banned game as well. Early Steam reviews suggest this had some teething problems at launch, which is definitely a bit of a red card, but Studio Panic Barn has already issued at least one big patch. There are so many potion games right now. There's Potion Craft, Potionomics, Potion Permit, and Potion Tycoon. The latest to join that list is simply called Potion, which not only includes the word potion, a well-observed rule of the genre, but doesn't even include any other words. Which, like some of its potion-oriented siblings, this is a management game. You'll brew potions, sell potions, and unlock new abilities in order to make better potions. And you can even consume potions yourself. Not only that, but you're a traveling potion merchant. So expect a colourful pixel art adventure through a varied world absolutely raring for your potions. So put on your lotion, get your brain in motion, and start a commotion in Potion. And that's all we got for you this week. Join us next week for 5 more Steam games, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe to PC Gamer's YouTube channel. See ya!